Hello there, and welcome to my healthy weight management series. In today's video, I'd love to talk to you about metabolism. Why metabolism? It's because it is so important for weight management, and I know it eludes a lot of people. A lot of new clients of mine, they come in believing they actually have a very slow metabolism, and partly that could be true. Particularly women who have been yo-yo dieting for a long time. They have possibly been on some crash diets, lost weight, but obviously lost a lot of lean muscle as well in the process. And muscle is, the more lean muscle you have, the faster your metabolism. That is the reason, because men have more lean muscle, they usually are able to lose weight a little bit faster. But even if you have been a yo-yo dieter, even if you believe you have a slow metabolism, here to tell you that you can change all that. How? Well, there are certainly a lot of things you could be doing. Certainly exercise. Exercise is something that truly boosts our metabolism. Some exercises are better than the others. For example, exercises like running, definitely like all other exercises, it's going to help you burn more calories. And science shows you're going to keep burning calories for a couple of hours later, possibly, or more. And there are certain types of exercises like high intensity interval trainings, like your strength training, and especially if you are adding some resistance to it, so your high intensity interval resistance training, that is science has shown is able to boost your metabolism so much, not only during the exercise, where in 1 hour you can burn up to 1,000 calories, and most of these exercises are really just maybe 30 minutes at a time, but they are so phenomenal that even 38 hours later you will still be burning calories, or rather you will still be in a fat loss mode. However, only if you eat the right things. So that is the second part of your metabolism. It's not just the exercise, but what are you actually eating? So certainly for those of you who are exercising, you don't actually need to exercise a lot, but it is what you eat after the exercise and in general that will basically determine the effects of exercise. So if you are exercising but then going to the coffee shop and having I don't know, your coffee and a cake because you've earned it, that is not so effective. And if you have involved yourself into high intensity interval resistance training, perhaps, you know, one of the top to really boost your metabolism, you can't have added sugar in your diet, because the moment you do, the fat burn is absolutely gone, and those 38 hours are reduced to an absolute zero. So your diet plays a tremendous part in what you do. Certainly one of the best things you can do from the moment when you wake up is to have some water. 2 liters of water minimum, and especially cold water. Science has shown that your body, if you do it every single day, your body can burn just a few calories on an annual basis. Of course, it's not a lot, but you know, every little counts, you know, and I don't think that just by drinking water that is so essential to life, you are not only bringing a good habit into your lifestyle, but actually it can help you burn calories as well. Another thing is a green tea. It also helps with metabolic burn, simply because it's got those little compounds in the green tea. They're called catechins, and even green tea with a little bit of lemon actually boosts the absorption of fluids as well in your body. And those catechins, they help to kind of turn the metabolic fire a little bit, and they also help you with your metabolism. We know that the foods that is sort of like chilies, they also help just slightly, but they also turn the metabolic fire on. But one of the best things you can do when it comes to diet is to have your breakfast within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up, because your body would have used up all the calories, all the nutrients, your protein, your vitamins, your minerals, your fiber, your healthy fats, absolutely everything from the previous day. And you need, if you think of your body as the car, you need to give it fuel. I would not run on empty. I wouldn't suggest you run on empty, because that is one of the sure things that it busts your metabolism. We certainly do know that those who skip breakfast, they usually are overweight as well, funnily enough. And I know that there is a lot of science on intermittent fasting, and that jury is still out there. It is proving some sort of benefits to weight loss, but I also believe you can do intermittent fasting if you are so stuck on it, and fast maybe for 12 hours simply by maybe stopping eating maybe about 6-7 o'clock at the previous night, and then fasting for 12 hours and still having your breakfast at 6-7 o'clock in the morning, because there is certainly a lot more science to show that healthy breakfast is absolutely important. But not any breakfast. What healthy breakfast means is a balanced breakfast, and any breakfast or any snack or any meal is only balanced if you give it healthy protein, healthy carbohydrates, and certainly some healthy fats as well. So really balance all the macronutrients, because that is what is also stabilizing your blood sugar levels. And blood sugar is also very much related to your metabolism, because it's related to your hormones, and your hormonal activity is going to impact your metabolism at the end of the day. So have a healthy breakfast, have some protein in the morning, but make sure it's not just the protein, but you're also consuming some healthy carbs, so some vegetables. I certainly have my own healthy smoothie every single morning. I've done that for the past 16 years. So does my entire family, and we know we are better for it, because healthier breakfast would also mean you are concentrating better, you're focused more. So this is great for school children, for students, for busy professionals, etc. And also it's going to stop you craving and being hungry mid-morning, and then stopping you overeating later on in the day. So metabolism is really dependent on quality of your breakfast, also quality of your further meals. And metabolism absolutely loves eating regularly. And if you think of metabolism as a burning fire, it's about adding logs on fire. So after having your healthy breakfast, few hours later, 3 hours later, having your snack, so you add the logs on fire to keep the fire burning. And then your lunch, and then your mid-afternoon snack. So even eating in smaller amounts, balanced amounts, but eating more often. So metabolism absolutely loves frequency and balance. And then what are the things we shouldn't be eating? What are the things that actually bust your metabolism? And those are all the white carbs, your white breads, your cereals, your your added sugar to your coffee, your cakes, your ice creams, your alcohol, also your white rice, your white pasta, your potatoes, unfortunately, especially when they're eating just as crisps or chips, etc. We are way better off maybe instead having some sweet potatoes and adding some protein always to it, or white grain rice. So it's really not about eliminating foods, but taking them in their more wholesome way. So these are the things. This is how you manage your metabolism. So even if you think your metabolism is really slow, I bet you that the moment that you actually correct your diet and what you have, during the day, in what amounts, in what frequency, you suddenly see that you've got more energy, certainly, and that you are able to manage your weight way better. So I really hope this was of value watch out for some other videos specifically I created on weight management, because you know, that is so much needed today, and at the same time healthy weight management, so that you can not only manage your weight or lose weight or gain weight, but you can also maintain weight and sustain it. Really learn the things, learn the habits, so it can become part of your lifestyle and you can sustain it for a long time. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please do share it if you think it has value, and it may have value to others as well. Drop me a line if you have any questions, and then see you in the next video. Thank you.